Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Sekiro Shadow Dies Twice 100% walkthrough slash let's play on New Game Plus. And worry not, this will also help you if it's your first playthrough, because the game is pretty much the same. Except New Game Plus is harder, and I've unlocked everything. Okay, without further ado, let's start. Last episode we've explored, various outskirts of the Ashina Castle itself, and then we ended here by Ashina Reservoir. Now, on my first playthrough, I actually got through this area. I spent a lot of time here because it's quite difficult. Hopefully it'll be easier second time around. First thing first, eavesdrop.
Heard reports of a shinobi being seen somewhere around here. I heard the same, but lately it feels like an everyday occurrence. I know. Goes to show just how soon the battle will be upon us. Even more the reason to take these reports seriously.
Alright, so at first you might think they're talking about you, right? Okami slash wolf slash Sekiro, the shinobi, the noble shinobi. But actually, they are not. They're actually talking about another shinobi that's seen in this vicinity. Anyway, backstab the one guy first. Yeah, dogs. Oh, that was lucky. 1 for 2. Okay, once that happens, normally your urges will tell you to go through the front door, but always remember this is a shinobi game. You never go through the front door. You always come to the side. Alright, from here, again, don't go there. Jump. And kill this guy with a gong. If you don't, he's gonna make a loud ass noise and alert everyone else about your presence. Once you're down there, okay, that's just the reservoir, and that's the moonlight tower that you will rescue the young lord at the beginning of the game. We are not going there just yet. We're gonna go this way and meet the NPC.
It truly stirs my soul. Beautiful. And yet somehow sad. As if it yearns, it calls for someone. Hey, who are you calling for? Let me hear it one more time.
Hey, you.
What? Oh, my name is Jinzaimon Kumano. My duty is to patrol the moat. I've not seen you around before. Which clan are you?
I cannot say.
You cannot say, you say? So you are a shinobi, then?
I cannot say.
Yeah.
Your manners could use some work. No matter. If you are a shinobi, I won't press any further. Shinobi, have you ever heard someone playing the shamisen around here? I followed the sound and it led me to this well.
I have not.
Is that so? I thought since you're a shinobi you might know. I wonder who that melody calls to. I don't know why, but I can't stop thinking about it. No. It's nothing. Please forget I ever spoke of it. Shinobi,
I have not.
no, please forget.
Alright, so this is one of the NPCs that will have a quiz later on. In fact, there are 2 quizzes that you can send him on. Well, there are 2 options that you can send him, which will end in different results. And at first, he sounds crazy because he's hearing someone playing the samisen, which is like a Japanese instrument with a string instrument. And obviously, we as a player hears nothing, so he sounds like he's crazy. But yeah, he's actually not. Later on in the story, you'll find out what's going on. And he's in the right place, right? You will eventually find the source of the music through here. Oh, and look at that Nodachi. This guy's carrying Nodachi on his waist. That's actually pretty impractical. You can't even draw that out, realistically speaking. Nodachi, yeah, can't actually be held on the waist. Anyway, man, I want a Nodachi for my character. So down here leads to an area that you need to go later on in the game. And for that reason, there is actually a mini boss here that blocks your progress, like a get good wall. Right? If you don't beat him, you can't progress through this part of the map. We don't need to go there yet, but you can fight this boss already. It is not easy, right? But again, it's a good practice because you're gonna meet a lot of his kind. And with his kind, you know, I mean, they call the long swordman, I think. Long as in alone. You're gonna fight various variations of this kind of, you know, mini boss with similar moveset and slight variations, you know, between them. And we've already fought a clone of this type of mob on that 3-story pagoda where we found the Mist Raven Feather Shinobi prosthetic too, right, in the Hirata estate. Except, you know, that guy only got 1 life. Right? If you remember, he does a lot of kicks, and there's like one Bruce Lee kick that's unblockable. There's also a sweep kick that's unblockable. And then he swings a couple of swords, and he does a few kicks, jumps up, do a spin kick. Now, very Shinobi-like. I think, you know, story-wise Shinobi, right? Real-life Shinobi don't actually do that. Anyway, you can try to sneak up on him, which doesn't actually work. Yeah, you can't actually backstab him. You can only talk to him, and then he'll start a fight. So you know, I would advise you to use him as a practice target. You know, die a couple of times, doesn't matter. Learn how to deal with this kind of moveset. And one of the other challenges is that this place is kind of small, so you need to, you know, watch out for where you're going. If you find him too hard, you can also welcome to just, you know, do some more other content and then come back. I'm gonna, you know, tackle him right now.
He said I'd find a cowardly wolf here. No sign of him, though. A broken and incompetent shinobi living in disgrace. I hope to see such a man for myself, but seems I'm out of luck. And if he truly cannot die, I'm sure I'll run into him at some point.
Yep, that you are.
Oh, you. Are you the wolf? Spoke up. You look all cowardly. That is one. Let's see if it's true.
Makiri, very important. That's the sweeping kick attack. What? Sweep kick. Yeah, my god broke. No, you are not gonna recover your posture. What? Whoa, I missed that Makiri. That's no cool. Makiri for the win. Again, you'll get a pre-beat if you beat him the first time. And as you can see, it's not that hard of a mini boss. You just have to learn the moveset, the timing, the pacing, and then, you know, take your time. So over here, you lead to another area, but we are not gonna go there just yet. Well, we'll come back later on. Alright, now back to Ashina Reservoir. Okay, as you might still remember, we took out the gun guy here. Don't bother about... Okay, let's just take out this guy first. After that, quickly run back and hide. Alright, and then we're gonna run here. Actually, let me think. Let's just open this. We got a key from killing that like a captain guy on the bridge. Here is the broken horn of Gyube the Omni, or Gyube the demon. Really shiny, remind me of Pulp Fiction. Alright, so this is where you get the loaded spear shinobi prosthetic tool if it's your first playthrough. And then EV coin purse, nice. Okay, back out, crouch, grab a ceramic shard, really great item. And then backstab him. And make sure you hide again. And then you slowly sneak up on this guy who's, you know, daydreaming. Backstab him. Crouch and hide. So nobody, you know, knows what's up. You quickly sneak your way back. Yeah, you can see I spent a lot of time on this area. Have everything figured out. Here's a guy. Get rid of him. And then there's another guy there, but you don't want to do right now because that fat guy gonna see you. Now he wants. Okay, and then quickly hide on this wall. There are two fat guys. Ideally, you want to backstab both of them. Ah, never mind. Wrong button. Okay, so well, this is good as well. Now that you see this, you can sort of God damn. You can still backstab this one. He doesn't see you. Afterwards, grab the item and then run out. Right, so in case you mess up, this is what you do. Come here, you crouch, and then they'll the aggro because they can't see you. You can actually see him talking like, you know, he's a little retarded, I think. Yeah, I think these big guys for some reason are dumber than regular human intelligence. Not sure what the backstory is. Okay, now he's gone back to normal. Come behind him. Backstab! You can see his face, right? He kind of looks retarded too. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, you know, just making observation. Alright. This about clears the Ashina Reservoir. So after this, I mean, you don't even have to do all the... You can have to clear all the mobs, but I like to clear all the mobs. From here, you're gonna grab on the ledge. Walk this way. Get back up. Jump. Jump again. Scale the wall. And then jump again. Okay, now you can see there's a mini boss, Ashina's 7th Spear. This guy is really hard, so yeah, I'm gonna go inside. No, this guy is really hard. Okay, let's actually see something.
You said to me once, do what must be done, but I have yet to discover what it is that I must do. I don't understand. Why was I granted this power?
Yeah, that's what Superman said, and Spider-Man, and everyone else that's superhero. Okay, so back to what I was saying. 7th Spear of Ashina. Very difficult mini boss. I probably died like 20 times or 30 times here, right? It was really hard in the beginning. Spear mobs are generally harder to deal with than katana because you know, they have thrusting attack that is harder to see. You know, it has less telegraph than a swing, which is actually true for real life as well, right? A swing is easier to be spotted because there's more movement than a thrust, which, you know, come at you from the front, so you don't actually notice the difference in distance and movement. Besides that, he hits very hard and he takes a lot of posture damage if you don't deflect properly. Even if you deflect, it still takes a lot of posture damage. So overall, he's a very hard early game mini boss. So I do recommend you to backstab him, like the way I just did, to make it easier. And then if you really get stuck, use Firecracker. However, over here we're gonna attempt to take him out like a man. Yo, what's up? Whoa, this guy really... Hello? Yeah, you can see how far that goes, but Mikiri is still your, still your friend. And if you parry that one or deflect, he lose balance. Yeah, like that. Got broken. Yeah, that's how you get killed by this guy. Whoa. What the hell? Whoa, I can't believe it. God damn it. Yeah, I can't believe he actually killed me. Alright. We'll have to do this again. And this time we're probably not gonna like... Oh, Unseen 8, nice. Oh, come on, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm gonna just leave these guys. No time for them. Alright. Actually quite a pain in the ass to do this all over again. Oh, I forgot to get this loot. Yeah, fistful of ash. Oh, he see me. God damn. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna be less elegant about this. Okay, so I'm gonna just come here. No, I didn't clear all the mobs there, which means I can't put the boss to the center stage. I had to fight him up there. Which is fine. I don't want to waste time clear all the mobs again. Bloody 7 Spear of Ashina. Very hard even on a second placer. I think this is like the first, boss and mini boss that, the first boss slash mini boss that actually killed me. Besides the snake, I don't know if he counts. Ah, this is annoying. Okay, let's do this again. What? Oh, dude, I McCreed that. Yeah, he deals a lot of damage. That's so crazy. God damn it. Yeah. That's like different combo thrust, which also makes it difficult to read. And the sweep. Whoa, he literally breaks my posture. Mercury for the win. Alright, 1 down, 1 to go. Yeah, he actually don't allow you to follow up with some chip damage after Mercury. Yeah, he pushes you away. Quite annoying. You really have to watch out for those thrusts. What the hell, dude? Yeah, that was like off timing. Okay, circle back, do some damage. Whoa, that was a sweep. Misread it. Makiri. Yeah. I don't know why I keep missing that Mercurial. There you go. Okay, another prayer beat if you haven't got it ready. And yeah, so I think what makes him hard is actually he has different type of thrust. Some come slow, some some he wait 2 beats, some he does it immediately. Also one where he actually like do multiple thrusts, so kind of puts you off. But once you get used to that, you can see and be patient, deflect properly, get your Mercurius down. He's not that bad. Alright, so this will wrap up the reservoir area. If you want to kill these guys, I'm probably not gonna bother. Run! Yeah, scary. Wow. Dog's still alive. Alright, quickly rest here to reset aggro. And this will conclude the exploration of Ashina Reservoir. Let me just quickly check. Ashina Castle, Antechamber, the Dojo, Old Grave, Great Serpent Shrine, Ashina Reservoir. Right, we're just gonna quickly tackle that Taro Trooper while we still have some time. Alright, so back to the bridge with old lady. Jump, grapple. These are the guys that gave you the key. And I'm gonna just kill them again. Oh, he's actually not a leader, he's just like a regular guy that gives you a key. I thought he was some kind of captain. Okay, just a regular soldier that happened to have the key to that room with Gilbert's broken spear. Alright, so let's equip the spear. Obviously you're gonna have the loader spear. I'm gonna do the more high-end spear. Yeah, loader spear with flame. So over here you can actually what you can actually do is if you don't want to deal with the dogs, you just throw shurikens at them. Hold on. Come on. I'm looking there. Ah, god damn it. Alright. As you can see, like shurikens one-shot dogs. Quite useful. And then once you lose aggro, you can actually jump behind him to backstab him. You don't have to do the spear thing. Okay, I'm just gonna show you how the spear thing works. Just for those who wanna play the game like intended or was curious about it. So as you can see from here, you can backstab him. But we are not going to do that. Okay, so there you go. Armor's down. You can. Oh god damn it. Yeah, that's what. There are also these pot guys in Dark Souls 3. You can see where FromSoft get these ideas from. But you can see that after you ripple his armor, then he's a lot easier to deal with. God damn. Whoa, it's kind of just like those clay pot guys in Undead Settlement, Dark Souls 3. I wonder, can I block them? Alright, so as I said, you can do him legit, or you can, backstab him. That is the Ashina Reservoir. And here is a new location. Grab the black gunpowder. Check for more items. Heavy coin purse, that's always nice. Oh, can't cut those. Blocked. Here's another idol. Abandoned dungeon entrance. So this will lead to another area that we'll go later. Oh, actually, we're gonna go now. We might as well. Alright, here's a memorial mob.
To purchase an offering.
Another one.
Yep, another
Where
one.
you find the departed, you'll find the memorial mob. We, the impure, cannot turn a blind eye to anyone. Go ahead. Buy an offering.
It's a nice pitch to sell some item. Okay, dragon, blood droplet, always buy it if you ever see it available. Always buy that. Contact medicine. Give you minor poisons, so you're immune to every other poison. Ah, coin purse, why not? Okay, and he sells another moss fragment of the dragon. Cost 5,000. Don't get it early in your game because you can't use it anyway, but make sure you do buy it eventually because this will become useful. And he sells a prayer bead. Yeah, rather save up, farm send currency, bucks, cash, buy the prayer bead. Very useful. And then later on, when you swimming in cash, then buy the mask. It's a late game item. Don't sweat too much about it now. Alright.
Where you find the departed, wherever your travels take you.
Okay, so after that, I'm gonna quickly take a peek through the abandoned dungeon. It's actually quite a creepy area. Yeah, like these mobs are not particularly threatening, but they actually don't die after you kill them for the first time. Pacifying agent, right? Very important to take out the hitless guys. So you pick up a couple of pacifying agent on this map. So let's look at this guy. So if you hit him, yeah, and he grabs you, very dangerous. Don't let him grab you. Goddamn. Yeah, don't let him do that. He chows on you. Very disgusting. Alright, but then he comes back to life. That's a creepy part of him. I think the second time he dies. Okay, crouch in here. Rotting prisoners note. The note left by a dead and rotting man in the abandoned dungeon. Supposedly the fragrant stone is enshrined in a village in the Ashina depths, but how to interpret through oneself? This is as far as that old Okami tome could take me. But does it truly reach the Fountainhead Palace? I'd like to know, but it seems I never will. Kotaro, forgive me. Right, so this is like another piece of hint that is these dumbass bugs. It's a weird ass cricket that attacks people. Kind of creepy. Alright, so you might never know. Alright, so this is like another piece of puzzle that you don't actually know what to make of it just yet, but later on you will. So just hang in there. Just trying to see what this guy does. Okay, doesn't talk. Before we get those loot, we're gonna quickly come here. Talk to this guy.
What are you doing here? Of all places. Ah, are you perhaps a shinobi?
Yep.
That's right.
I thought as much. Might you be willing to take on a favor for me? I am Dojun. I've been tasked with the preparation of a medical treatment using the rejuvenating waters. I'll get to the point, my dear Shinobi. This is a letter I received from the Master. The particulars are contained within.
A worn and bloodstained letter from Dosaku, the surgeon in the abandoned dungeon. Require one tough man, preferably a strong samurai or a young, large soldier, such as a member of the Taro troop. Must be delivered unharmed. Dosaku.
My dear Shinobi, the details are in the document. Considering the nature of the information, I think you'd agree that the less we know about each other, the better.
Alright, so this is actually a side quest that you can do. Yeah, it's quite a disgusting place. I'm gonna quickly get these items. And then get out of here. So you can still go further, explore this place, but there's no point at this moment, so you're gonna turn around and go back. Alright, so what that quest does is it looks for either a samurai or a Taro trooper, which is like that fat guy we just killed outside here. But of course, he is not the one that you can, use to complete this side quest. There will be another Taro trooper you will, come across later on that you can send him here. However, this is quite a grim fate. If you send anyone here, they're gonna, their life not gonna end well. Which is why in my first playthrough, I did not do this quest. But obviously now that I'm on my second playthrough, I kind of want to see what happened in the end of that quest. So I'm gonna just quickly go back to Ashina Reservoir. And send the NPC to this fate. Again. I puppeted him again. Yeah, press the button once too many. Alright, he'll keep them occupied, so we're gonna go back here. Do the usual. And here we go. So this is the samurai candidate that you can choose to send to the abandoned dungeon. In my first playthrough, I did the, his own quest where he seeks the melody of the, the person playing that music tune that he keeps hearing, nobody else can. And you do that by, keep going down this path, and then you'll see him along the way and talk to him, progress the quest, and eventually, he will find a source, and then something will happen to him. So now I've seen the end of that quest, so therefore I'm gonna send him to a grim fate in the abandoned dungeon.
Shinobi, have you heard
the shamisen? Yeah.
Followed the sound.
And it links as well. Yeah, so you can, don't mention about the abandoned dungeon, then he will carry on with his normal quest, or lure to.
I thought. Oh, please forget I ever.
Oh, missed some dialogue.
Shinobi,
Hold on.
I have not.
I thought since you're a Shinobi.
Alright, same dialogue.
Please
Okay, so I'm gonna send him to the abandoned dungeon.
You believe it came from there?
Yes.
I have heard
so
the well is
gullible.
connected to that dungeon. If I were to follow it, I just might find the one playing that melody. It is my job to investigate anything suspicious. I will look into this should I find a free moment. I have heard that the well. It is my job to. I will look at.
Right, he's actually very gullible. Feel sorry for the man. But yeah, kind of have to, see what happened in the end of that quest. I'm curious. Alright, so now what's that? Wrist. Nope, too late. Little doggy. Wrist. Alright, so with that, we'll wrap up this episode of Sekiro Shadow Die Twice. 100% walkthrough / sort of let's play experience on New Game Plus. Hope you enjoyed it. So in this episode, we tackled Ashina Reservoir, and we killed one of the 7 speed of Ashina. Pretty hard, probably one of the hardest mini bosses in the game so far. Well, out of all the Personally, it's one of the hardest mini boss I've played in this game so far in New Game. And so far in New Game Plus, it's also the hardest mini boss. Actually killed me once. And well, anyways, I hope this walkthrough will help you in your own playthrough. And thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Maple Ginger out.